Hello there, Leo people. This is Nadia, the astrologer, for people who do not believe in astrology but like hearing their horoscopes monthly. And this is your forecast for June 2025. And for the first half of the month until the 17th, Mars, the planet of action and drive, will still be moving through your sign. It has started a long while ago, in the middle of April, so it's been a long time that you have been stressed and active. Mars will be giving you strength and motivation, and for a lot of you this may actually feel good, like you know what you want to do and you actually feel like doing it and you have the strength to do it, yay! But for some, this energy will come out of anger, out of frustration, out of fear probably. In this case, yes, it will feel unpleasant, but the key here is that you have the energy. Allow your feelings to motivate you to act, whatever those feelings are. Venus will enter Taurus, and with it your area of career, reputation and all things official on the 6th of June. It will remain there until the first days of July, and this time is best spent investing in a pleasant, attractive, official image that represents you, like your LinkedIn profile or your business communications or professionally taken professional images of yourself. Or this Venus may help you make use of this pleasant official image that you have constructed already. There will also be a friendly full moon in Sagittarius on the 11th of June in your astrological area of fun and games and creativity and romance. So the days around the 11th are best spent, you guessed it, having fun, playing games, engaging in creative endeavors and flirting or being in love. And now for something that may sound a little disappointing. Jupiter, the planet of luck and abundance and optimism, is entering Cancer on the 10th, where it will remain until the end of June 2026. In June 2026, it will enter your sign, after which your year will begin, Leo. And this will be amazing news, and in general, second half of 2026 and the first half of 2027 is going to be your year. I will be all over it in your horoscopes. But from Cancer, it will be difficult for Jupiter to give you the unconditional optimism that this planet is known for. It will be hard for you to feel optimistic for no reason, or to make optimistic, manic plans for the future. You may feel a little bit disoriented during the time Jupiter will be transiting Cancer, or you may doubt yourself. So it's mostly unpleasant news, but of course, just like there's a negative side to every positive aspect, there is a huge positive side to this officially negative transit. And generally, the older you get, the more positive it becomes. So imagine this, the year ahead of you, it's 1 year out of 12 years, so a rare opportunity, right? When you don't have to support this oppressive structure of imagining your future as always getting better, and yourself as a good person that will also become only better with age. It sounds good, but it is so much pressure. And while Jupiter will be in Cancer, you can temporarily just put it to the side and just live. Day by day, without pressuring yourself into making sure your life is amazing all the time. This may be such a relief. What's even better is that it is temporary. So in just a little over a year, you will have your chance to work with Jupiter and not just reclaim optimism, but ride it as high as, I don't know, the sky. On the 17th, Mars will leave your sign and go into Virgo. And Virgo rules your area of personal finance. So Mars will give you the motivation and the spunk needed to tackle whatever financial tasks or issues you may have there. As always with Mars, it's not as important where you have the energy from. Important is that you use it. Whether it comes from your desire to win or score big financially, or from your fear of financial ruin. The new moon in Cancer on the 25th of June is a good time to see whether you feel like spending a year without demanding grand ambitions from yourself, without expecting great performance of yourself, whether you feel like living a year as an average or even an underperforming individual, and whether you see something positive and liberating in this idea. Or alternatively, this new moon can also be a good time to say goodbye to something that you don't want to take with you into the future. Then Mercury will enter your sign on the 26th of June and will start giving you words that you are missing, but also tasks that you have been avoiding. When it comes to words, the next 3 days after the 26th may feature a heated discussion between you and an important person in your life, possibly a partner, a friend, or a formidable opponent. But the general idea is that you use the first days of June to still work, achieve, be motivated, be productive, and then you turn inward and you see how you feel about not demanding a lot of yourself, about giving yourself time to, or not yourself, maybe giving your unconsciousness time to develop the readiness to develop new ideas. And this will take time. So see how you feel about the idea of having a quiet year, a year when you don't demand too much of yourself. Have a beautiful June, Leos.